Honestly, it's kind of a rip-off, so we are super excited to go there. We are back from our boat tour and it was definitely worth the money. Hi everyone and welcome from Bacalar. Here we are at the Los Rapidos Restaurant, where you can go into the lagoon, enjoy yourself, rent a kayak and have a beautiful day. But we also need to mention that from the city of Bacalar we had to take a taxi to get here. It was about 200 pesos. And the local guy told us that's a okay price. So once we arrived here, you have to pay 150 pesos each to just enter the area here.
Yeah, to enter a restaurant basically.
Yeah, without consuming anything. And then if you want to rent a kayak, for two people it's 400 pesos for only 1 hour. So honestly, it's kind of a rip-off. But nevertheless, we are now ready to jump into the lagoon and have some good time here. We spent a beautiful day at Los Rapidos. It was, as already said in the intro, a little bit expensive, but unfortunately because of the price we didn't rent a kayak. Sara is a little bit sad about it.
Yes, I am.
But I'm sure we will have some other places where we also will have the opportunity to go with a kayak.
Yeah, so basically this is a restaurant where you pay entrance. It's 150 per person just to get in. To get a kayak you need to pay 400 for two people, and then if you want a table right next to lagoon you need to pay something. We are not sure how much.
You need to consume, you need to buy drinks and food, but we don't know which amount.
Because we didn't ask, but still we had a lot of fun in here. The water, it's really amazing, it's really clear, it is really beautiful with beautiful color, and we had a really great time. But yeah, it is end now. We need to go for our next stop, which is gonna be the beautiful Laguna, also here in Bacalar.
It is also important to mention that the flow of the water is pretty strong, so you have to be good swimmer and you have to be strong enough to catch a stone, to
get out,
to grab the stone and to somehow leave the water. Hi everyone.
Hello and welcome back on our second full day here in Bacalar. It is unfortunately also our last day, but we're gonna enjoy it to the fullest. At the moment we are waiting for our ponton, which is gonna take us to Canal De Los Pirates.
And also to some other island and a few cenotes, so we are super excited to go there.
And the price for this tour is 350 per person, but we negotiated the price and it's gonna be 300 per person for us. So we can't wait to get on the ponton
and to jump into the water. So our first step is here, and our skipper told us that this water here is about 90 to 100 meter deep. It's a little bit scary, but also fascinating at the same time. This place is called Cenote Negro, and you can see that the water color changed almost into black, and a little bit far away on this side you can see that it's getting lighter again because the water isn't deep that much.
So here it's the next cenote, Cenote Cocolitas, and right next to this cenote is also beach bar, with the same name. It is really famous here in Bacalar. This is our next stop, and now we are allowed to get into water, and we will not say no to this idea.
What's great about the lagoons here in Bacalar, as you can see, people are everywhere around because the water is in different places really shallow, so you can really stand around, refresh yourself and have some fun.
This is our last stop for today, Canal De Los Pirates, if I'm pronouncing this one right. And this one should be the most beautiful from all.
We are back from our boat tour and it was definitely worth the money.
So we paid 600 pesos for 2 people for a ponton. Original price should be 700, but we left it anyway in a tip, so we are even. And the tour was 2 hours, and we went to 5 places. 2 times we were allowed to go to water, and one of them places was Canal De Los Pirates.
It was beautiful.
It was beautiful. It was really, really beautiful. And the company name is Reventur Bacalar. They've got a Facebook page. So if you want to go...
We will put everything in the description.
If you want to go with the same company, they would definitely appreciate it. And we think this one was really worth the money.
Our backpacks are on our shoulders, so we are ready for our next station. But now Bacalar is done.
We really enjoyed our stay here. It is definitely worth it. Bacalar, it's beautiful. If you are still considering coming here, you definitely should. And of course, if you liked our video, don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment. It's gonna help us to grow.
Yes.
And of course, see you in next video.
Bye bye.
Bye.